I know life ain't always fair. I still feel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The name is Amanda Viwana and the name of the game is Exploring Today. In somewhere, and here I am. Just arrived here and it's not that bad. I put myself into a dorm. It was amazing. Just coming here, the train ride was really convenient, and the Airbnb that I booked is like a few minutes away from the station. It's in the center of everything. There's restaurants outside, and I'm in walking distance from the train station, and also a lot of shops. And if I want to explore another town while I'm here, I could do that easily. So yeah, I'm quite happy that I came. You know what the nicest thing is being an adult? Is being able to plan your own trips. You know what the downside is? When you have to pay for it yourself. Okay, so a girl is nice and settled now. I just feel like grabbing something to eat somewhere, and yeah, and just chillax and explore, because I have the whole night to just do whatever I want. Stairs will be the death of me. Sure. Jet walapha lo. Looks just like Jet. And literally this is like a Mr. Price of South Africa. If you're looking for affordable good quality clothes, and then you should definitely come here. But it is packed. It is packed, and I'm already taking stuff that I wasn't even planning on buying, because wow. grocery shop right now. You guys won't believe. You guys won't believe this. 6-pack of donuts cost 35 cents. Literally 35. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm back in my room now, and I'm quite impressed, you know, with what I've seen. And unfortunately the restaurants are closed, so I just got some stuff at a grocery shop and got me some frikadel broodje. Dutch people call it frikadel broodje, but in South Africa it would be typically like a sausage roll, but I think the sausage is quite different, and they have like a sweet sauce. It's super delicious. Too bad it's not spicy because I like spicy food. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with the city, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna take a walk at night. It'll depend on my mood, but for now I just want to chill. Mamela kunzima uba mfitshane. Hayi. Good morning. Oh, I'm looking cute. Good morning. I slept pretty well last night. It's been a long time since I like fell asleep immediately, but I slept normally. Yes. So today I am planning on just, you know, walking about and visiting some of the famous landmarks. I did some research last night and I saw like, okay, so this is what Rotterdam is all about. I don't know much of the place's history or anything. I'm not big on sharing that kind of information. I just want to go there, have a look at the places, see if I like it, take a few pictures, and then degrand. But yeah, otherwise I'm still waiting for a restaurant to confirm my booking because I want to have some lunch there. Oh, the sun, baby girl. Oh, yeah, so I want to have lunch at a restaurant, and I'm hoping that they do have a spot for me. Also, I realized that today is Friday, and so I'm thinking of hopping on to the next town, well, city. Is it a city? But anyway, there's this place called Delft, and I want to check it out. We went there once, me and my friend, but it started snowing on the day. And we barely made it out of the station because it was terrible, and I'm not used to snow. So immediately when that happened, I was like, let's go home. So we went right back in and we took a train ride back home. So I want to try and make up for that day and check it out. But yeah, that is what I'm planning on doing today. But I'm going to spend the night outside. I want to see the Rotterdam nightlife. Yes, fine, there is no clubs open, but at least I get to like see how vibey the place gets, you know, at night, especially now with the lockdown being eased and everything. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. So that is the place that I'm going to, right there. There's no such thing as perfect weather here, but today, it's perfect. Oh, gone and figure Netherlands, and finally it stopped raining. Hey. Sign there, it says 15 days, so I guess they'll be done with construction in about 15 days, which is super cool. I just came back from the Albert Heijn, aka Pick n Pay, was in Netherlands, and I had to grab some bottled water and a few other things because I have trust issues when it comes to people's tap water. So the bathroom is a bit shady. it's not what I thought it would be, but for the price I'm actually not going to complain at all. It's a good price and a good location, but I have this thing about bathrooms. It's a deal breaker when it comes to booking accommodation. So I was just like, I booked it, I'm here, let me just make peace with it, but I'm not gonna drink the tap water. Okay, so I just got back to my room and I'm quite impressed about, you know, that large building that I saw at the museum park. So on my way there I was getting lost. So ndihamba and then there's like a parking lot, and there's a man approaches me and he's like, oh, are you here for the car show? And I'm like, no, sorry, I'm just looking for the park. And then he was like really nice enough to like tell me more about the cars and ask me if I wanted to have like a look and stuff. Hey, but I look, because one thing about me, I love cars. And so yeah, we had a chat about the cars. It's a company called Link & Co, and so they make these cars, and you could have something like sort of like a Netflix subscription, something similar to that. You can have like a subscription and then get the car, and whenever you feel like you can't afford it anymore, then you could just stop your subscription anytime and then bring the car back to them. So I was like, what? That is different. And the cars look amazing. Yeah, I had a look inside. I sat in the car, got a feel of it, look at all its features, sunroof, everything. I was just like, yo, I was in my zone. Meanwhile, and the broke. So yeah, that was really nice to look at. Ended up finding the park, which is good. Quickly, I managed to find the bridge. Yeah, it looks pretty. Falling asleep, I decided to drag myself out of bed and just come and look for this bridge. It's called the Luchtsingel Bridge. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it is absolutely amazing to look at, and it was quite easy to find it. It's not too far from the Centrum. Ooh, I'm out of breath because I'm tired. Okay, let's do that again. So, I think I took a 10-15 minute walk, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Just feeling so appreciative of being here and being able to experience all of this. Like, it's really overwhelming. Yeah, it's really overwhelming. Yeah. I'm really grateful to be here and to be able to experience this, hence I'm crying, and I'm just thinking about, you know, everything. everything that it took to really come here. And yeah. Everybody, just got back in my dorm room and I had a pretty amazing day, I must say. So I went to Delft and walked around for a bit, and I realized that nothing is really standing out for me. I'm not moved at all, so let me just rather come back and grab myself something to eat and call it a day. It was fun. I might take a walk later tonight. It will all depend on my mood. Yeah, because I might end up watching some movies on Netflix and save my energy for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have other plans as well. What really stood out for me today is everything about Rotterdam, because when I came here the first time, I think I walked to Chinatown and saw a bit of, you know, Rotterdam, and still there. It was, wow, it was quite something. So I thought, okay, this weekend I don't think Rotterdam is going to show me anything different, but let's do it anyway. Until I walked to the parks this morning, until I found the bridge and just roaming around, and I just suddenly felt so overwhelmed and started crying. I know it's silly, but that's how I am. And I was just like really feeling that moment, you know, where I realized that I'm quite privileged to be here and to be experiencing all of this, and yeah, I should really make the most out of it. Everything didn't go as planned for this year, but I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm honestly in a really good space, because bendikowa kakhulu, and I was just like sometimes feeling like, oh, I wish I was home and didn't have to come here and just like, you know, waste another year of my life. But it's not really a waste. You just have to make the most out of it. But yeah, so yeah, that's all from me. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please leave a like on this video, subscribe, and I hope you guys are going to like my next videos as well. I have a few ideas of what I want to check out, but if you guys have any suggestions, anything that you want to see, yeah, please comment down below. And yeah, that's all from me.